I wanted the water birth experience with the second child.
You do up yourself.
I did not do up myself.
You do up yourself. She said she feel like she want to do. Yeah, that's what he said. Me remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what he said. The baby come out of mommy.
And even after.
Alright everybody,
welcome back
to the channel,
the Parchment Fam.
Alright, so as we promised in the last video, we did like a story time on our experience having our first child. So now we're gonna talk about the second and the third child.
Yes, or experience at the birth center.
So in the first video we did with the at the end of that video, you could see that we told you that the first one was at the hospital and the last two was at the birth center. So now we're gonna talk about the birth center compared to the hospital.
Experience, compared to what's it like? What's what is like having a baby at a birth center versus a hospital? In my experience, in our experience. So you wanna go first or me?
She go picky birth center, not me. So
that's true.
So you must start. You will start the story, not me.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember how I get into this whole birth center thing, but
you see somebody tell about it.
Somebody tell me about it. Somebody actually had, but me don't remember the idea come up in my head. If make the idea come in my head. But anyway, the idea coming in my head. She tell me about it. We did a tour. I was like, yes, this sounds nice. You know, the environment was nice. It's like it did come like a 3-bedroom house, and you know, with your own suite and all of that. And and the environment was just calm and everything. Cause we did the tour before with the owner and we like it. I had to get him on board because you know he was thinking like birth center, what if something go wrong? No doctor, no hospital, because it's midwives. So but eventually me get you on board. What do you make you
well, me just go with the flow, because me say anything because
really? There was something I had to convince you.
Me just go on board because the only thing I used to think about is any emergency, doctor no did how far a hospital there.
But then they did clarify what happened in an emergency. You know, they do have hospitals where they transport you to if something go wrong or whatever the case is. So anyways, that's where we would go. And the first difference when me noticed was the doctor visits. You see, when we go to the doctor office with the first one, you spend like an hour in the waiting room alone, and then when you go inside you only spend 5 minutes with the doctor or so. Roughly 5 to 10 minutes, right? And you don't really get to express the concern as much because they might rush you out to go see the next patient.
At the birth center when you go, they actually have they show more interest than you. Because when you go, they ask you, say, they test your blood, they test your pressure, they test this, they
want to make sure you eat.
How you feel over the last week, what the difference you notice in your body, how you feel.
And they might track your food pattern, your exercise pattern, like everything had to be on point. Like you spend a good 30 minutes with them each time.
Yeah, and then when you finish, they still not just put you out like that. They ask if you have any questions or any concerns.
Yeah, they not just put
or
you out
anything like that, you know.
So that was the first difference when we noticed. You probably spend like 5 minutes in the waiting room and the rest of the time with the midwife. And they had like, I think they had like a team of midwives where you could have possibly like two. I think I had like 2 midwives though.
I remember, I know.
I think it was like 2 of them. It was like 2 or 3 the first time with Jay, and it was like 2 or 3 where I could have possibly deliver you, just in case when you're going to labor, one of them no depend on call. And that's how they do it, and then they would rotate so you get used to all of them. But I think with Janae was only 2 that it was only 1. I don't remember.
2 of them did it.
With Janae?
Yeah. Remember the lower lady and Mimi?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's 2 persons.
But yeah, because they always had like 2 persons just in case the other one don't dead here when you. Oh yeah, right. I remember now. True. Yeah. So So yeah, what?
So me remember.
Yeah, but anyway, so stop.
That's what me remember. Me
what you remember?
Me soon tell them, man.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember now.
Do you remember?
I don't know what I don't know what you laugh at.
When me tell them we here, I remember, man.
Don't. Probably a laugh after because.
Alright. So.
Anyways, so with the first one, she was 6 days overdue. Like we said, them not go push inducement unless you're like 2 weeks overdue, and then that's the time you really have to go at hospital or something like that.
Yeah.
But 6 days overdue, me going to labor at home. Me spend most of the time laboring at home, which is the beauty about it. You labor in the comfort of your home. You can walk around. If you feel like you go soaking in your tub, you're soaking in your tub.
And then the next thing again, if you want to have a baby home, they will come
that
out
was
your
an
door
option,
and you have
yeah.
the baby at your home if you want to.
That was an option too, yeah,
Yeah.
but me just never want them now. Me rather go there. Which was like what, 30 minutes away?
Yeah. And the next thing again, me feel like say like when like you last time, me and you go, right? And you have a baby fast, you have a baby quick, and if you say with Jana why it takes longer for you have her, it's like everybody in a room. Some more people there around you, so it's like you're not gonna react the way you want to react.
And that's the next thing
that's
too.
The next thing again.
You can have as much people as you want there for support you or whatever the case is. I had my son there. He was what, 5? I think he was 5 when Gianna born. 4 when Gianna born. He was 4. He was there the entire night. That boy never sleep until about 5 in the morning.
Yeah, and by the time you're ready for your baby.
But by the time we're ready for a baby, which I was after 6, him jump right up back again. He was so excited about it, and he enjoyed the entire experience. Him experience me giving birth. Yes.
Yeah. So me feel said that make you eat it.
And that wasn't it though. That wasn't it. It was me, because the second time around is just the experience when me already know what to expect. Me already deliver. Not to mention the midwife too was different.
Yeah.
Because like I tell her, the second time around, me put me in some position where it's like just send down the babies. Like when she tell us to steer in this position, I'm like no, cause it pain and licking, but it actually send down the baby faster.
Yeah, and
so that was one of it.
So
too.
the second one you have her on the bed.
So the
second child you have her, she have her on the bed.
And I wanted, and
the thing is, you know, confined to a bed alone. You can walk around and thing lean up.
Because I wanted the water birth experience with the second child, but I couldn't. When we go in at the tub, it was like me never feel it. Me never want to stay in there. So then the midwife, you know, was like, okay, we can go on the bed, and the set. So stop. See your back here.
So
yeah, so yeah, that's the beauty about it, you know. Well, and I think I should back up a little bit back to the when we did inner labor with Gianna and with the home, and me some walk back and forth. But when we did inner labor with she, like even the labor then was so different. I think with her it was.
Remember you see him day when they did inner labor with Jenna, we did go Walmart in the evening.
Oh yeah.
And I when we come back home from Walmart.
I was in labor there.
Yeah. And when we come back home from Walmart, you say we are go in. You remember?
But we still spend some time home.
We still home for a good time until late in the night.
And that day that me never eat nothing. Me never eat nothing much. Me probably drink one Nesquik.
Water.
Me drink was a Nesquik and eat one little cookie, and then when they did there was like when them test me, them like no, them know so me never eat. I think me had ketones, and that means so you never eat. Me never eat enough, so my body start burn. Some scientific stuff, them know them at all. But anyways, so me have to drink some coconut water and stuff like that. But right now, I can remember my mother-in-law saying that, oh, boy, I'm strong because the whole time I there at Walmart, I walk up and down me in a labor and nobody don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows to be in a labor, and it's just that's the crazy part about it, and the beauty about giving birth at a birth center too. You know, you do most of it at home, doing stuff where you feel comfortable doing. So if you want to walk the mall, you walk the mall. If you want to do housework, you do housework. So and then with the second one now, it's so funny that while I was in labor, I was walking up and down talking to my mother-in-law. It's like me and her whole conversation. Cause I remember you did go for Wayne.
Yeah, me did drop him my school.
Yeah,
and come back.
in drop him in brother at school. It was like after 7.
It was some
real stuff.
function or
Yeah,
something
in
school because I was in the night. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like I think it was like after 7, and it was I'm in a labor, you know, I made the attack, and as pain lick me, you know, I just walk off, and then come back, and me a time my contractions them and everything same way, you know, in a labor, you know, in a strong pain, you know, and I didn't realize what go on. So that was the last one, the little one here. So back to the other one now. So when we did here, I think we go in after 1.
Something like
yeah,
that,
we're going after 1, and she never went till after 6. I think it was partially my family's afraid. Because it was the first time doing it natural, so I never know what to expect. Remember the first time the first time I had an epidural, so me never feel no pain from them give me the epidural. When me I push, me never feel no pain or anything like that. But now me I feel other contraction. Then when you reach, like they call it transition labor, yes, when you reach there, so it's like the pain just back to back to back. It's like you don't even get a second for breathe. It's just back to back to back. And then now when it come time for the baby come, now you have to do your part. You have to push, and then me that I push you all time, and we probably push you half an hour. I was like, baby never did that come, baby never come. But like I feel like it was just the whole experience, because I did it the first time I do it naturally. It's almost like my body I give birth by itself all over again. And you know the beauty about it, no tear, no cut, not anything. And you remember the first time they didn't have to cut me, I think, but they did cut me, and it was a smaller baby. This baby, she was 7 pounds. Jana was 7 pounds, 2 ounce.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah. And no tear. I think that was one of the first things I asked the midwife. Did I get tear? Did I get tear? So yeah, it was a nice experience, and especially get to have my son there, and it was so funny. My son was like, "Mommy, the baby come out of your back."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "Mommy, the baby come out of your bottom."
About me here.
Bottom is here, I remember, because remember what you said?
Yeah, me know, because I was like,
you was like,
on all fours and I call it.
Yeah,
so that's like,
I remember I was right there. He said the baby come out of mommy bottom.
Bottom is
yeah, that's what he said, me remember.
I don't remember
yeah, that's what he said, the baby come out of mommy bottom.
And even afterwards, after we come home, that's and then after me explain to him, oh baby, even understand the whole process, oh baby born, where baby come from and all of that. And he was only 4 at the time. And I remember the second time around when I was giving birth to the last one, when me I go, him was like, oh, him want come, and he was like, him a look at my face, and him oh, when after me give birth and everything, him oh, mommy, I could tell that you were in pain because of, oh, your face look. I was like, quiet. So
you know that I remember, like when with the second one with I birth center, when you say you have baby in the water.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I actually had her in the water. I know what you're gonna say.
And the baby come out. Remember, the baby come out in the water, and they must say take up the baby out of the water, because you did it and the baby in the water before you take him up.
And me take her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's like you come out in the water.
No, me catch her.
Take her up.
No, me catch her.
And then after,
I actually catch her. I catch my own baby.
And then after you lay down there with the baby and pay attention, and the baby knows I go back down in the water.
Really?
You remember them say hold up your head, that's you go take in water. You remember?
Really? I remember that.
I remember.
And maybe I want me the whole and pan her, because I hold for water in
the
the
whole on her face and go in the water. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, me actually get me wish with this one if you have her in the tub.
Yeah,
and
so remember when she did it, have a baby, she said she feel like she want to do. She say you feel like you want to do. And the nurse say alright, and then the nurse say
them scooper
and scoop up the do the water. when she pushes your doodoo, a baby come out and be a doodoo in the water. You doodoo up yourself.
I did not do up myself.
You doodoo up yourself in the water.
I did not do up myself.
And be a doodoo as swimming in the water like fish. I see people with the scoopings in the try to take up doodoo out of the water. Remember?
Ew. And then they born in a doodoo water.
Yeah, baby born in a doodoo water. Be a doodoo.
Stop, ew.
That time when I see man scoop up a doodoo, I say, boy.
And to them, come like a nut.
I can't do them, I do them type of work at all. I tell you, I take up doodoo.
They love their job so much, they just enjoy delivering babies and stuff like that. To them, it come like a nut. Because when I say, oh, I feel like more and doodoo, but before I have a baby. It's like, oh, that's good.
You just take up stranger doodoo. Because I know you, and I won't take up that doodoo.
Really? You won't take up a doodoo. So that means if I'm sick, you won't clean my doodoo.
I say, I would have clean you, but if you just that,
really? But they deal with blood, they deal with all of that. I mean, it's just another bodily fluid. So, when I want to do it, they were like, yeah, come in, I feel like I do with Jayana too. You just never see it. I feel like I did. I think I do with Jayana.
Well, we don't know.
We know about chunky, but
we can't deal with them missing there.
Cause me know me didn't want to use the bathroom. Cause I remember the day I give birth with her, me did have an appointment that day also. It was 2 days past. I was 2 days past due, and me had an appointment. And I remember when she texted me, she was like, "Oh, me need to use the bathroom." So she said, "Go home and go use the bathroom and get something to eat just in case me go in a labor later on." Cause I was like 4 centimeters dilated already. When me did go in at the day, so she didn't expect me to come back in at the evening. And the beauty about she born within an hour?
Yeah, within an hour.
Within an hour, like me going after 7 and after 9, she was
she born before 9 o'clock, man.
Man, before 9 o'clock?
Yeah, at 8:50 something she born.
Oh, okay, so.
I think it was 8:56 or something like that.
And she was 8 pounds and some ounce. I remember. I don't know.
8 pound 10 ounce?
No, she never so big.
Alright, 8 pound.
I'm gonna check back her paper. You see, I don't know people remember all of them numbers, but I don't remember.
I think 8 pound or 6 ounces.
8 pound something she weighed.
8 pound 6 ounces.
She was 8 pound something and what, 20 inches long? 19.
I think 19.
Because Gianna was 20, I believe.
Yeah, and 19 inches long she did be. Yeah. Yeah,
but she did big. And again, no tear, no cut, and this is an 8 pound baby. No, you know, people might argue and say, yes, it's the first time when they cut me, but I don't think it was necessary, because if you know how to guide a woman when she have baby, and that's what midwives do, then them not go tear. You know, when them I've even then tear, it's not nothing crazy. So yeah, and then with birth center birth, you come home the same day. So with the second child, them they make me sleep a little bit, you know, they make me rest, and the baby she just sleep for how long, I guess she tired, and then me get to go home the same day. I go home, come sleep in my own bed. Me know the hospital, I spend like 3 days there. That's another difference. They don't give them if you want, they could give them the vaccine, but they don't do that. They do then the eye men, they do that there, and then like the hearing test, and so then you have to go out and do the hearing test. And then with she now, we come home couple hours later, you know, once they do all of them vitals, make sure that everything good.
Yeah, because she born almost 9, I reach home by almost midnight.
What's so funny, we can't remember me come home and go downstairs. My mother-in-law will be like, but you're strong, man, because she's like, me and I just out and do a talk. Then I come home with baby, I walk up and down, it's like you would even imagine that, because you know, when you think of a woman having baby, and I think that them will go home at the same time. Yeah, we come home at the same time, and then the midwife, they come to you the next day, and then on the 3rd day, and then after that you go like 6 weeks. No, 2 weeks you go. But yeah, it was really my experience. But given all of the experiences, even though me feel the pain the last 2 times, and trust me, the pain not easy. Cause I can remember just when the time come closer, when me remember that the pain there when me have to go through after me, because the first time I never know if I expect, when me know if I expect, now when me have to give birth to she, And I remember the pain, and I say, oh gosh, she have to come out doing, she have to go come out, she can't stay in there. So then me start me. You remember me always I worry about the pain as the time come closer. Me I worry about the pain. But given all of the experience, the mother do it over back with the natural birth any day, because yeah, let me say you do most of the laboring at home, so by the time you reach there, you're like 6 centimeters dilated. It's like you're ready to get the ball rolling, you know, baby ready for born. But I think if I should have another time, I want a home birth this time. Yeah, we want a home birth. I mean, it's essentially the same thing like the birth center, but in the comfort of home.
Them come at your home instead of you go to the birth center.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
Basically, that's the birth center experience.
Yes.
And
I made a lot of educated decision with that. Like the first time it was just go with the flow, go with whatever the doctor say. And you know, but this time they give you a lot of options. You know, are you in control? They're like, go with your body, and that's one thing they tell you. They don't test you every minute. Them not test you. Once they test me one time when we going, that was it. If you feel like so you're ready to push, then it's like okay, then push. You go with your body. You know, that's how nature intended it to be. So just follow your body. You know. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, people. So that's a story time. With the birth center thing. So thanks for watching that one. Thanks for watching this one, and remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And thank you for tuning into our channel. Alright, peace.
Bye.